Hello. We are going to read a book today since we've been talking in investigations about burrows and animals that use burrows as shelters. We're going to read a book today called How Far Burrowing Animals by Monika Davies and Romina Marti. We can make some predictions about things we're going to see in this book. Not all creatures stay out in the sun. Some build their homes in the soil. These underground homes all look different. They are called burrows, and they give animals a place to hide. Down below, the animals lead secret lives. The grasslands stretch far and wide. Here, the soil hides many animals. Moles are master diggers. They spend their lives in the soil. To move around, they dig tunnels. This maze of tunnels is their home. Their homes lie 12 inches below ground. A mole's diet includes earthworms, which also tunnel through soil. Earthworms eat decaying plants and other things in the soil. If it is very dry, they can dig about 6.5 feet down to find water. Groundhogs are slow runners. To stay safe, they must hide from enemies. Their burrows keep them unseen. A groundhog's home goes deep into the soil. Their burrows have 2 or more entrances, so they have several escape routes. Look at all of their entrances. If a groundhog moves out of its burrow, a red fox might move in. When it's time to have kits, the mother fox finds an old burrow that is already dug out. Then she makes it bigger. Some fox burrows can stretch to 75 feet long. That's longer than 4 minivans. The dry, hot desert also hides burrows. Many animals need shelter from the harsh heat of the day. Desert tarantulas only come out at night. And during the day, they tuck themselves into burrows just a few inches underground. They line their homes with silk. This keeps the burrow's walls from falling in. Many frogs live in wet homes, but some frogs live in dry climates. In Australia, the Spencer's burrowing frog handles high heat by heading underground. Their burrows keep them shaded and cool, and they can stay there until it rains again. South of the Sahara Desert, aardvarks live for the night. They are nocturnal animals and they like to dig. Their strong arms and claws help them dig deep and find ants and termites to eat. Their dark burrows can be almost 20 feet deep and up to 43 feet long. That's almost as long as a school bus. Meet the jerboa mouse. It can leap away from predators. Sometimes these mice dig a quick hole near the surface to hide, but their long-term homes go deep underground. These burrows are about 8 feet below. A burrow can twist and twirl. The monitor lizard digs down in a spiral. At the bottom, the lizard lays its eggs. The burrow's shape confuses enemies. They can't find their way in, and the eggs are safe. Burrowing animals build a life underground. There is another world under your feet. Here is a glossary that is really awesome if you want to learn more about the animals that live underground. You can take a look at this map over here to see where these different animals usually live. And if you need to know any of the vocabulary words that you heard in the story today, you can look here in the glossary. I hope you enjoyed this story. It's so interesting to think about how so many animals are actually living underneath our feet.